Hey guys, Button25 here playing FSX once again. Today we're flying a Lufthansa 737-500 from Barbados, or Bridgetown. I think it's Bridgetown in Barbados, it's kind of confusing, to Port of Spain. You actually didn't know what our destination is called this time. Once again, Lufthansa DLH Virtual Caribbean Tour. That's what they say. GPS, VOR lock, VOR loc. Damn it, just get. Come on, man. 240. Auto throttle on. Anti-collision lights off, wing off, wing well off. Logo I'd say on, taxi on. Shift P1. Release parking brakes, start the engines. Yeah, you can see this is an earlier version of the 737 and it's considerably shorter than say an 800. 1, 2. Alright, takeoff flaps set. Full up, full down, neutral, rudder full left. Full right, neutral. You can see that rudder, just full left, full right. That's a spoiler. Spoilers. Great. You can see how big that tail is compared to the aircraft. All engines running. No, but screw it, we can taxi with just one. Said no pilot ever. In all honesty. Yeah, there we go. We've got the other one online now. We're going to take off in that direction just because this end of the runway is closer. I think we landed on the other side of the runway and then I just chose to park kind of up there. Yeah, up there by the hangar because I couldn't be asked to taxi. I almost completely forgot there was a rocket launch today. Well done, Brian. Thank God I remembered, actually. Oh, that's a Mall and a Cessna. Boom. By boom, I mean turn, not overrun the taxiway, mate. Yeah, as you can see, the weather ain't too good. But yeah, it's gonna take more than a bit of rain to stop us. I now have takeoff power set.
Approaching 27.
Great, great. Yeah, we're moving so quickly, I was considering deploying the reversers. Once again, takeoff power.
On runway 09.
Okay, we're allowed to taxi fast, but we're not allowed to taxi much faster. Really? That's 40 knots. No, ground speed is 21. Oh, we'll be taking off with our arse to the wind. Yeah, that's going to be very good. I lied. So wait, will that mean our speed... That means... And we'll be taking off quite
900 feet remaining.
Ooh, we'll be taking off the high backwind. Or tailwind. Look, that's 40 knots. Our actual ground speed is 20 knots. So yeah, we'll be taking off like a 17 knot tailwind. I'm just turning down here. I'm gonna turn around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I'm just bored of this stage. I'm sorry. Yep. Okay, no need to move too quickly, Boeing. Damn it! You 737 bastard. Yeah, it's quite a tedious job getting it on the runway without, you know, turning off the runway. I'm pretty sure the inside gear is, well, slightly rotating, but not much. So now I'm giving it a bit more wally just to get it onto the runway. Oh, this thing accelerates really quickly. Probably because of it It's a relatively high TWR.
On
Thrust to
runway
weight ratio.
27.
See? 40. No, we're at 8. I'm not sure what TAS is. Screw it, I'm going to attempt a rotation here. Positive rate, gear up. So this is a fairly short takeoff and landing aircraft. Autopilot on, speed hold. See, and they can easily maintain that speed. I like this for these type of routes, these Caribbean routes. Because I'm gonna... I should probably turn landing lights, strobe landing, anti-collision on, strobe on. On. Yeah, because I'm going to pause the video here so you guys can begin our approach into Port of Spain. See you then. Okay guys, we're approaching Port of Spain. Come on, cooperate. Right, acknowledge approach clearance. Set speed 140. And set altitude to, what is it? 2,400. Set heading 140. 140. Deploy the spawners, negative 2,000 FPM. Contact Piarco Tower. Yeah, I'm gonna look. Yeah, runway 10. Brilliant. 2986. Yep, set. Yada yada. Calibrated, so on and so forth. We're still losing speed at least. And then outside and go into top down of the hill. Right. Right, that's the runway. Just instantly. Yep, there it is. The best part is that city, just the shape of it looks really weird. It really does. It looks like it's kind of in a different position, like it's in the south or something, and map distortions. I have a weird way of explaining things. Right, 3,000 feet. We've got another 600 feet to go. Okay, we're gaining speed. And we're about to level off. It's going to zoom in. Alright, well we've leveled off now, it's just losing speed we need to worry about. No, it's raining here as well. Lovely. Flaps 1, which is really just the slats. As you can see, the rear doesn't deploy at all. Extend to flaps 2, I believe is the next one, or maybe flaps 5. I'm not sure. It is flaps 5 next, yeah? Then it's flaps 10. Full flaps, gear down. Yeah, it's a really bad thing that I can't see the runway. It's also a bad thing that the bloody autopilot can't turn the aircraft properly. Seriously, it completely missed the heading vector I gave it. Alright, autopilot off. You're only in charge of auto throttle. Trim down. Trim up slightly. Yep, throttle back, that's a good idea. Let's ascend a bit quicker now, shall we? Without the spoilers, what's our descent rate? 900. Yeah, that's a... There's the airport. I have the airport in sight. Not sure how long I'll have it in sight for, but I have it in sight right now, and that's all that matters. Until I proceed to land short of the runway. You can see this aircraft is very slow at turning. It's got a good thrust to weight ratio, or power to weight ratio, whatever you want to call it. Into top down view, outside top down. Trim up here. Yeah. You see, the thing with these freeware aircraft is quite often they don't have a proper ILS thing. Go figure. Why that's a bad thing? Because I'm turning it full left. There's the runway. I'm just seeing that due to a texture glitch, so... Seriously though, I'm just going to try to get aligned with the runway as much as possible before I get close to it, so... I'm going to drop the nose a bit so I can follow the terrain. Yes, thank God for those weird terrain glitches. Alright, well, not terrain glitches, texture glitches. Yeah, that's a very high rate of descent for that being that close to the ground, and down it's gone. Now, we're clear to land runway 10, which is a good thing. The bad thing is I can't see runway 10. You know, at least it's not going to be a surprise when, you know, trees hit the underside of the aircraft. Go on, auto throttle, do your job. By do your job, I mean stop the aircraft from stalling out. Going to top down view here. Yeah, those people on that road would probably be terrified. No, I nearly declared missed approach. Which, if you think about it, might be a good idea. 12 o'clock, 5 miles. Yeah, if required, I could say, yeah, sorry guys. This just ain't working out for me.
Approaching 10.
Great, I'm roughly lined up. Right, let's lose 10 knots. That's unnerving because that's very slow. So, anybody see?
Approaching.
Yes, I've got the puppies.
0.
There we go. I actually don't have the runway in sight yet. Auto throttle off, Viking.
Approaching 10.
Okay, flare a bit. Throttle her back a bit. I'm actually set the engines to idle. Actually, no, give her some power. Alright, let's come down a fair bit. This is going to be a tree skimming landing, basically. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if you guys have heard, but I'm pretty sure some of you have. That's not a good sign, really, just seeing that. But quite recently, a Boeing 727, like a cargo, I think it was Aerosaur or something like that. Flare. Damn it, no. See, I'm not declaring a go-around, or a missed approach. Ah, that was hard. Rebounced. Reverse. Hold on. Stow reversers. Boilers retract, flaps up. Yeah, we're only braking using brake power. And reversers. There we go. Give me a moment here. I just need to check the landing right. Holy. Yep, it's manual power up time. Contact ground. Yeah, I'm gonna file. I need to file a manual power up. Acknowledge. And ignore. In essence, is what I'm doing. Now, that's the bad thing with this, is it has a it's very sensitive. Like, you can see it, we were plummeting basically, and then I flared. Yeah, an Aerosaur 727 failed to take off. Learjet. Yeah, it's approach. It's approach. Air traffic, mate. That might not look too good, just seeing just a random 737-500 just plowing almost full speed towards the gates. I know the brakes here a bit. Release the brakes, keep taxi. Yeah, let's down, take a look. Parking brakes set. Turn the engines off. Because that was a flight from Barbados to the Port of Spain. I'm watching 25. Good.